I want to speak about the CRA audit. This audit does not go far enough. We wish to call for a complete legislative audit of the CRA. We also wish to call for Attorney General Kamala Harris to look into the questionable practices and possible illegalities of the city trying to confiscate the taxpayers' money to put it in a non-profit cookie jar to make developers rich, and richer. On the radio this morning, I heard the mayor speaking, talking about having to cut everything in the city. Of course, it's not cutting the developer welfare. You know, I understand that the real purpose of the city of Los Angeles is and always has been the enrichment of developers. But I think we need to suspend that for a while in the light of our economic crisis. We can't pay for firefighters. We're browning out all over the city. But we have $1 billion to put in a lockbox for developers. Oh man, what good management that is. So we call for an investigation. You've gone too far. You've just gone too far. The biggest single action the city of Los Angeles will have ever taken will be to steal the taxpayers' money and services and give it all to the developers. It just won't stand. You've got to stop it. Get serious. You're all going to look bad where you care about it in the newspapers. Okay, last thing. This is a message for Mr. Huizar. If you're going to grade us like little kids, you know, -2, +3, then like little kids, we all want to see our grade. So please post the grades. We'd like to see them.
This is on the CRA, ma'am. Are you finished?
Yes, I am.
All right, thank you. John?
The audit documents are always nice and point out in great detail how the statistics match up to the statutory obligations of the CRA. Oh. There are, however, two questions I have because they never seem to get answered or addressed either by the committee or the audits. The first is that I have never seen anything from this city council or the CRA that objectively and analytically tells us, the taxpayers, whether or not the CRA is a good deal or a bad deal for the taxpayers. And I believe that's what's got the city council and the governor of the state of California headed for a train wreck. So it'd be really nice to have some objective materials to have a public policy debate before we rush forward. The second thing is, unfortunately, the CRA-LA is not a model for due process issues, such as the Brown Act. And in fact, they make the LA City Council look like a model of probity. My question is, and I think it's a question that a lot of us ask, is if the CRA-LA is such a good deal, why are they so sneaky? Thank you very much.
Okay, this audit here is a mockery. It's definitely ludicrous. I'll give you bottom line. In auditing, you're not going to audit your friends. That's ridiculous. What we have in Boyle Heights, the Adelante, it's been nothing but lies, cheating, and deception. They made false promises that they were going to bring employment and improve the quality of life. But what has happened is that all the money has been allocated mainly on employee salaries and nonprofits, mainly on affordable housing for low and very low-income people, very low-income bracket, creating much more poverty into our area. And Jose, you know exactly what we're talking about. We do not need more poverty in Boyle Heights. We oppose housing, and what it has become is that this nonprofit East LA Housing Corporation is monopolizing on property. So please do away with CRA. We support Brown, and just go to redevelopment.com. Thank you.